Volume is a physical quantity that's defined by the amount of three-dimensional space within a closed surface. While you can learn about things like infinite mass in school and maybe even infinite ponage if you match with me in Smash,
Yo, did he just walk up slowly and down smash?
you'll be hard-pressed to find much information about infinite volume on the internet. Some scientists like to talk about infinite volume by looking far out into the reaches of dark and empty space. By checking for an end or limit to our universe, astronomers can confirm whether or not space itself can be considered an infinite volume. Unfortunately, space is really big, so they don't really have a way to confirm this. There's even a theory out there that the observable universe is actually smaller than the actual universe, meaning the universe is finite. Other scientists have looked towards geometry to find an answer. The mathematical field of topology came up with an object called a Klein bottle that bends into itself and only has one surface. It's sort of like a Mobius strip. It, however, is deemed to have no volume at all and only exists in the fourth dimension, much like my chessboard. There's a different direction you could look at when thinking about infinite volume objects, though. The amount of surface that encloses a given volume has its own name, surface area. Volume and surface area are both closely linked, and it gives us a little idea of what to look for in an infinite volume. For example, you can have an object that has a finite volume and an infinite surface area. This is known as Gabriel's horn. You can visualize it by rotating the graph of y equals 1 over x about either of the axes. Likewise, could an object with finite surface area and infinite volume really exist? I wasn't so sure myself until last night, but now I can confidently tell you, of course it does. Just look at your mom.